name is Connor and today I'm going to be showing you how to configure a tennis scoreboard on PRISM Live. So first you're going to select tennis as your game type. You're going to say tennis game as your title or whatever you like, and you can also add a description if you want. Create. Next you're going to add an overlay, so you have the choice of 6 different scoreboards here, and you also have a bunch of announcement bars that you can add. I'm going to start by adding the snow blue tier scoreboard. Then I'm going to select the player names, Roger Federer versus Rafael Nadal. You can see on the left we've got the preview window, and on the right we've got the live stream. So you can just experiment with your stream here and then update it once you're happy with how it looks, and then it will appear on your live stream. So for example, you can experiment with the transitions. So if you want to slide left on entrance and slide right on exit, it'll just mean that the scoreboard will slide right or left. So if we click the eye here, we'll hide it and then show it if we click it again. So if you click update, that transition will show on the live stream. Next we're going to click go live so we can get a link to our stream. We can copy our stream link here. We can click add source, select browser and click OK, and then click OK again. Paste the link that you copied in here, set the width as 1920 and the height as 1080, and then click OK, and you can see our scoreboard appears on the bottom right hand corner. Next you can click this arrow here so it updates on your live stream, and then if we go back to OBS, increase the points, you can see that it's reflected across the live stream. So yeah, you can see here also we can change our settings. So win tiebreak set is set to 6, so when it gets to 6 games 6, it will go to a tiebreak, or else the first player to 6 will win the game. So I'll just show you this. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, Roger Federer wins that game, but if it gets to 6-6, it will go to a tiebreak game. So, and that tiebreak game will be played to whatever this is set to here. So if that was set to 3, it would be 1 2 3 and they win. Or if it's set to 7, it will be the first player to 7 points will win. And if we undo, if it gets to 6-6, player to wins will have to win by 2 points. That is all reflected on the live stream as well. You can also open the remote control on your phone by clicking this QR code and scanning it, or you can just open it in a new tab by clicking this, or you can copy the link and email it to yourself or WhatsApp it to yourself or whatever you like. Open that in a new tab, we'll say, and then I'm gonna reduce the window size so it looks like a mobile, and you can see when we update the score on the remote control, it will also update on the stream. And you can open this remote control anywhere across the world on any device. So yeah, finally you can add overlays such as announcement bars. I'm going to add this one, and then I'm going to hide the scoreboard, edit it. You can change the scale and the position, set it to the center, and then if you click on it, change the title to example thanks, and then thanks for watching, and then click update. You can see it appears on the live stream. Again, you can change the transition type, so if you wanted it to slide up on entrance and slide down on exit, we can then hide it, and then it will hide like that, and then show like this, and then if we hide it again, it will slide down, and then show our scoreboard again, update. There you have it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below or reach out at info@obscoreboard.com.